It's good to be back at good old BC. I was in England this summer and studying romantic poetry because I just love wasting my mom's money. Just hanging out. Saw Stonehenge, which is cool for like the first 20 minutes, and then you just realize you're looking at stones in a field, and it's just like, there's no significance to this at all. Didn't cheat on my girlfriend, which came back to bite me in the ass because she dumped me the day I got back because I forgot to call her from the airport. She's like, Kevin, you must not love me enough if you didn't call me. And I was like, did you ever take into account the fact that I'm a human being capable of making mistakes? And she didn't. So that happened. Now she's dating a pizza man, which leads me to believe that she has really cliched fantasies. So, she also had 4 poodles and wrote me a 12-paragraph Ernest Hemingway novella explaining why we broke up. So she booted me off the crazy train before it went straight way to hell, which is nice. Yeah, but she did take something away from me, something I'll never get back. I'm gonna miss that library card. I'm just kidding, we had sex. Twice. And, well, you may not know, I was a virgin beforehand and I still haven't had sex after that. So like, I'm basically like a third string quarterback. I've gotten in the game, but I don't know any of the plays. So like, I'm like the Dave Shinsky of having sex, if that makes sense. Like, God, you suck at football. I'm just really glad like it finally happened because I was afraid of what was gonna happen to me if I died a virgin. Because I didn't want to go up into heaven and be one of the 72 virgins waiting for a suicide bomber. I know that it's close to home for like 75% of you, but they said I could say anything I wanted. Because knowing my luck, that's bad enough, but I'd be like 68th in line and it wouldn't mean anything to him. It's like, why won't you look at me, Ahmed? I want this to be meaningful. Like, this is stupid. Guys, are Jewish rappers allowed to go ham? You think like everyone's just going hard and like Modest Yahoo and Mac Miller are sulking in the corner reciting the Shabbat and just being sulking and being pissed off? I don't really get ham. Sometimes I like to go cake, which is creepy as a killer Eskimo. Sometimes I like to go ramen, which is ridiculous as a Mormon enjoying nudes. Sometimes, and this is my favorite, I like to go banana, which is badass as a ninja attempting nighttime assassination. So, there's one guy in the back like, all these acronyms, I can't think. Oh my God. Yeah. I went to a Native American strip club. It was great. They really know how to make it rain. I once met a homeless man who had a really good idea, but really couldn't act on it. I told him to think outside the box. He didn't like that. I once met a one-armed man who was afraid to take a chance. I told him to go out on a limb. He didn't like that either. Did you guys hear about it? This is just the stupidest thing I've ever read. Did you guys hear about the guy who tore his meniscus when he was on trial and then married the judge? It was Courtney Love.
What?
Yeah. Yo. Sex is a lot like breakdancing. It's all fun and games until babies get involved. Too edgy? Alright.
Too edgy.
I think the worst time to start the wave is during a fundraiser for tsunami awareness. To tsunami? Got it. Alright. So as I was introduced, I am the director of comedy at Nights in the Heights, which means very, very little. I don't really do anything. If you see the posters we hang out all around campus, we had scrapbooking in the cabaret room. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many people do you think showed up? The answer is 6. So, yeah, like, and the best part about that is just going to meetings and trying to figure out why no one comes to scrapbooking. It's like, guys, I don't understand why no one wants to come to scrapbooking on a Friday night. Maybe because it's fucking scrapbooking. If your mentality on a Friday night is like, I want to document my experiences with my friends and drink apple cider, do us all a favor and kill yourself, please.
Interesting.
My family is a little weird. My cousin was engaged to a guy from Australia, that she met at a club in Vegas that she knew for 4 hours and they got engaged. But they broke it off. But the only good thing that came out of it is it gave me an excuse to do whatever the fuck I wanted and just get away with it. It's like, Kevin, why did you come home late, not call mom pre-curfew, and run up and down the stairs naked? And it was like, guys, did you know that Samantha went halfway across the world to blow a guy she doesn't know? I'm gonna go get wasted and tackle mailboxes. She's gonna be so angry when she sees this on Facebook. Jesus Christ. I spent my first night of senior year in St. E's. I went to the emergency room. And before you ask, Kevin, how many Long Island iced teas did you drink to make that happen? No, it was not alcohol related. I play water polo and I shattered my head against the side of the pool. So I went to the hospital wearing nothing but a Speedo. Which was great when the nurse mistook me for a girl. I was like, this is the worst night ever. There's so much shrinkage and I don't want there to be. I'm a mod, which is the worst/best thing that's ever happened to me. I got back from the football game, which we fucking lost, and someone broke in and spread butter all over my floor. Now, at what point was he breaking into my mind? He's like, all right, what was his thought process? Like, I could steal the laptop, there's a hash pipe over there, I'm gonna spread butter all over this floor. Next time I'll spread jelly on the walls, and that'll be a fucking, like, what is wrong with people? My brother is thinking about entering the monastery, which just makes everything I'm doing right now totally fucking insignificant. It's like, yeah, what? Tim's like finding salvation through Jesus. What's Kevin doing? Telling dick jokes. It's a weird parallel. Okay. 2 minutes? Alright. I work at a pool, which is fun, because if you haven't realized it yet, kids are stupid, guys. I was on stand, and this little girl comes up to me and is like, hey Kevin, would you rather eat a towel or kill Obama? Like, not provoked at all. Like, just out of the blue for no reason. And I was like, you're 10 years old and you're already a Republican. You have so much time to choose. Like, and there's so many variables to that. I was like, can I put mustard on the towel? Does Obama know I'm coming for him? Can I use a sport to kill Obama? It's stupid. And this other kid comes up to me, and I was on stand trying to get a tan without my shirt on. He's like, hey Kevin, yo weedy Haley. I was like, what? He's like, yo weedy Haley. I was like, well, that's true, but you have a speech impediment. Guess which problem's easier to solve? 5 minutes in a razor for me, 25 years with you, suffering through the PhDs and hooked on phonics. So, alrighty then. Alright, I was listening to the radio. You guys have been great. I'm gonna get out of here soon. I've always wanted to say that. I'm going up there, actually. I'm just gonna listen. It's like, I'm gonna get out of here and go directly 6 flights up. No, it's stupid. I was listening to the radio today, and 303 came on, Don't Trust a Hoe. That song is really dumb, guys. It's like, it has the line, shush girl, shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, talk with your hips. When you think about it, that doesn't really make sense. A better lyric would be, shush girl, shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and struggle valiantly throughout your life, overcoming obstacles until you become a regular member of society. And an even better line would be, shush girl, shut your lips, do the Helen Keller, and because that's Helen Keller having a seizure, which is historically accurate. So, I'm gonna end with that, alright? Guys, the headliner for tonight's festivities, he's all the way here from LA, but he's here to tickle your funny bones. He's open for the likes of Kevin Nealon, Dave Chappelle, and Daniel Tosh. You can check him out on funnyindian.com. He's performed for a bunch of people. He's all around the country. He's really funny. Give it up for Rajiv, Satyal!